Yo. Whew. Let me wait till people come in this joint. This joint. Uh, 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 mm, mm, mm. Damn, I wish I had some. Oh, yeah, you can't even play music on YouTube. Whew. Yo. What's good, Tyson? What's popping with you, bro? We're gonna talk about a few things. Yo, hit that like button for me, yo. Please hit that like button for me. King Tarantino was popping with you, yo. Yo, make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come in. I think that like notifies more people or something. I don't be knowing this stuff like that. Yo, Grizzy, I haven't been paying attention to this situation. Catch me up. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about everything. Today I got a few good topics. What's good, Grizzy? You feeling better? Uh Nah, yo, I'm actually still sick, bro. I wanted to go out today, but I'm like, I'm not even gonna go out because I'm mad sick right now and I do not feel like getting more sick. So I was like, yo, let me chop it up with, the YouTube people that be messing with me. Uh, Getting broken homeless. So, all right, so y'all, we'll start talking. Whoever come in, come in. Make sure y'all hit that like button, yo. Since there's people in here, y'all can hit the like button for me, yo. That don't really take a lot to do. So, look, I want to know what y'all want to talk about first, yo. Do y'all want to talk about uh, the game an Eminem situation, or do y'all want to talk about this Eminem joint I'm dropping? Let me know in the comments. Pick what y'all want to hear first. I want to talk about the game situation in them, or do y'all want to talk about what I'm? All right, Cody says the Eminem diss. My man said talk about the P Diddy diss. We could talk about that after, but I had to address a few things. Uh, the M diss. All right, so far I see two people that said the M diss. One person says the game. Yo, vote what y'all want to hear. Y'all want to talk about the M diss I'm dropping, or do y'all want to talk about the game situation first? So that's 2-2. I see the game. One more, and I'm going with if it's the game. Damn, man, come on. All right, one more. All right, so that's two. We gonna talk about we gonna talk about this first, and then we gonna go into the game situation. So look, the the uh the track that I put up for people, I know a lot of people were surprised, like, yo, what is this? And I'm glad y'all are surprised. But I want you to hear the record first before you try to make assumptions in your head that you know what I'm even, doing. Like you have to listen to records before you start formulating opinions. This is what I'm talking about, why there's a problem in hip hop right now and why artists are afraid to be their true selves in their music. They're afraid to go in interviews and say the things that they really say. I mean, really want to say because of people. The internet has created this space of people with just like these frivolous opinions that they just throw out at like artists, and it makes them scared to really be who they want to be. Now, you haven't even heard the track yet. You don't know what I'm talking about. So how about let's listen to the track first, because I'm not gonna disclose what I'm talking about on the track or say what it is. I want people to listen to it first, because that's what takes away from, art. If I'm gonna sit here and explain the record to you, what the hell is the purpose of dropping the record? You're supposed to listen to it, dissect it for yourself. Then as an artist, I'm supposed to come do lives and tell you, all right, this is what this record is about. This is what that meant. This is what this means. That's art. I'm not supposed to, before I even drop the record, I gotta tell you, this is what I mean. This is what this is. That's crazy. That is crazy. And that's what a lot of these fans, like I had somebody tell me, yo, bro, I was a fan of the other disses, but I'm unsubscribing. How you unsubscribing? You don't even know what the record is about, my nigga. You don't know what I'm even talking about, bro. And you're already unsubscribed. That's crazy. And it's like, you know what my response, of course, is gonna be? Leave. Go leave. You're not about to attack me as an artist and put me in a position where I'm forced to say, well, okay, I gotta explain this to you now, or I'm not gonna drop the record because you feel away. No, bro. If you like, don't be half in, half out when it comes to like what Grizzy does. Grizzy is a controversial artist. I've always been that way. I've never changed. Never told people, yo, this is who I am, and then front like I'm somebody. No, you always get the straight, narrow person that I've always been. Some people say, yo, bro, you clout chasing with this. You haven't even heard the damn record yet. Listen to the record and then decipher. Oh, okay. And like if you have an opinion after that that you're like, I'm not feeling it, that's cool. I'd be in total agreement with that because you've listened to it. You've dissected it. You came with a proper opinion based off of doing your research. I just had to tell this dude like, bro, you're an idiot, bro. Like, I don't even want to be that guy, but I have to call you an idiot because you're a lazy listener. You're not somebody who even listens first and then formulates an opinion. You're somebody who, like, this is what I equate this to. It's like, imagine you got a book, right? In the book, the title says, You're Dumb. Now, there's gonna be people, you're dumb. I'm not reading this book. It says I'm dumb. Get this book out of here. You didn't even read the book. You don't even know what the book's about. Your dumb could mean so many different things. Your dumb could mean it could be what is it? A metaphor for who knows what. You don't know what it is. This is why you have to do research with a lot, and this is why as a society we're so stupid because we don't do our research. And I even put myself in that category because there was a lot of things that even with the Trump thing where I went back on my word about Trump where I was like, damn, Trump was out here actually trying to fight a lot of stuff against things, but because the media was painting this dude as this monster, granted, he did say things that I didn't agree with, and he did do a lot of things that were funny style, but for the most part, he wasn't the monster that the media was trying to paint him as, which I had to start doing my own research, like, wow, that's crazy how I even fall victim to that. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm perfect. I do fall victim to stuff like that too. But I admit when I'm wrong. You have people that I'll say, bro, you didn't even hear the record. I don't need to hear the record. The f you mean you don't need to hear the record? So you off top going to just judge me and you don't even know what the record, that's crazy, bro. And this is why I be trying to tell people about doing research first. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the most I could disclose on it because I want people to do their research and listen to it. You know, I want when I drop it, I want you to hear it first. And then, say whatever you want to say to me after that. If you want to unsubscribe after you heard it, then that's cool too because you heard it in whatever. But not before you even listen to the record, my nigga. Like, damn. Uh um Yo, I'm telling you, bro, it's definitely a lot of vaginas built inside a lot of these dudes, bro. Mad vaginas out here, bro. Uh, it's directly caused by it's went into the life of everyone's favorite artist. Yeah, that's very, 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 very true. Zach. That is super true. Like, it sucks though, because I like, even, and I'm gonna get into the game thing, but even I like, M is my favorite artist. Him and Tupac. I've said this numerous times. Like, anybody who's followed me knows that. So that's why it's like, it sucks though that you can have like a favorite artist and be so blinded by your own like flaws, like that you're not even seeing, like, well, damn, I didn't even take the time to even listen or even ask this guy a question. That's another thing I hate that people do. People don't even ask questions anymore. They don't even come to the comments and say, yo, bro, what's this song about? I've seen a few people, and I commend people who do that. But the people who just off top come to comments and say, I'm unsubscribing, or, oh, you're a clout chaser. Bro, like, you're a cornball. That's what I call dudes like you. You're a cornball because you come to comments with no idea of what's even going on. But you're absolutely right with that. Was good, Devo. Um, bro, bro, but whoa. Take it easy there, Zach. I'm not backpedaling on this track, bro. I'm dropping the track. The track's already done. The track's already, it is what it is. I said what I said in the track. You have to listen to it. But at the end of the day, it's still my job as somebody who's an artist to help teach people, help people learn about the things that they're doing that are clearly wrong. And if they choose to watch this live and say, yo, you know what? I can actually, I can understand what Grizz is talking about right there. You know what? I'm gonna do my research. Then I did my job as an artist. I'm not gonna sit there and keep perpetuating this whole thing of people who, are like blinded hip hop fans who don't understand this culture, who don't know anything about hip hop. They're just a fan of Eminem. So off top, they're gonna just say, well, I'm a fan of Eminem, so I'm gonna hate this because it says it's a diss. And you don't know what it's about. So yes, I'm gonna still do my part as somebody who can help teach people. You know what I'm saying? It's not backpedaling, bro. I'm never backpedaling on what I do. Never. Um, Karen, what's popping with you, bro? Uh, yo, thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. Yeah, but bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Zach. You have to explain in this new era. It sucks. I don't want to have to be that guy. I shouldn't have to be. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to be this guy that thinks I'm better than everybody and people are just supposed to, do this. Yes, they are, but we're living in a real world, bro. There's gonna be those people in the comments who are gonna sit there and be that guy who's, oh, I'm never listening to you. So yes, you gotta explain, bro. Listen to a record first and then make your assessment of it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all that was. Uh Now let's talk about the game thing. I want to get into this, that any different than what the game's doing than what you're doing, Grizz. It's super different because again, you gotta listen to the record. What the game is doing, I feel like I really gotta break the game situation down too crazy because the game, he pretty much put himself out there as such a lame. Like, the game to me he is a real lame dude. Like, it's crazy. I didn't think this guy was that lame, but the game is lame. The game is lame. Like, I'm gonna explain why. And I seen people talk about him better respond to the game. Are you smoking crack? Like, do you guys like, do you listen to the things you say when you actually utter the words? Like, the game better, I mean, Eminem better responded. If I was him, I would look at what's going on. Like, what is happening? Um, so yeah. Uh the game. So the game is basically like, he has so many interviews prior to like the game has interviews basically bigging up Eminem, saying he's scared of Eminem, like Eminem, nobody wants to mess with him, blah blah blah. Fast forward, you're coming out with a M diss and you're saying you're better than M, right? Now, the way I'd have respect, even though the game's still scammed, I still lost respect for him. But I'd have respect for this situation if he was just transparent and real about the situation. The dude basically says, I'm better than the Eminem now. I'll kill Eminem or whatever. But prior to all this, you're saying M is just this phenomenal artist, and you'd be too scared. He'd crush you and this and that. That's foolish. And then on top of that, to name, wait, what did you say? Screw said he would lose respect for Eminem if he don't respond. Well, Screw is an idiot. We all know Screw is an idiot. Like anybody who takes like like things that guy says serious is foolish. Think about this though. The game is coming out of nowhere saying that he'll kill Eminem now, right? How about you just say, yo, I love Eminem's music. I think that dude is dope. And this is why I want to, I want to go toe to toe with the best. This is what I'm doing it for. I want to go toe to toe with the best. Eminem is the best. I want to trade bars with that guy. I'd respect that. Even if he said, yo, I feel like I'm better than him lyrically. I feel like I get over on him in a battle. This is why I want to go at him. I'd respect that. Not the whole roundabout thing to try to like bait somebody into a dish. Just say what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I tell people like with my thing, you have to listen to the record before you even can say anything because you don't know what it's about yet. Listen to it, and then you'll be like, oh, that was a crazy, crazy, crazy fire concept what Grizz did just there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then also the game, bro, the dude named his he's naming the record the Black Slim Shady. Think about that, bro. Think about that. You're naming your record the Black Slim Shady, my nigga? The Black Slim Shady, my nigga? How do you name a record after the dude you're saying you're better than? You're basically, off top, you basically said, I want to be this guy. That's what you're saying right there. I want to be this guy when you say the Black Slim Shady. Off top, that means you already lost, nigga. You already lost with the title alone. That doesn't even make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like the game does shit where I'm just like, bro, what are you doing, guy? What are you doing, guy? Like, like you're making no sense with the moves. It's clear, like with the game, it's clear what his motives and intentions always are. That's why when people are saying, yo, Eminem better respond, I would never, ever if M wanted to fucking brush that off and pay that no mind, I would have nothing, no gripe with that. No gripe with that. M don't gotta respond to this bullshit, nigga. Are you serious? Whoever is saying that is dumb, bro. They're just dumb. They just want to see a battle, which is cool. We all want to see a battle, but at the same time, I want to see respectable battles. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, like, yeah, in battles you can do what you want, but there's also got to be some type of integrity with the battles. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit there and one, you can't lie in diss records. You can't just make up shit for the sake of making up shit because you want to battle somebody. Like you have to like bring truth to a battle. That's one. So it's like in some sense there are rules because you you gotta follow at least some type of guideline of truth within your battles. Yeah, I feel like people when they battle, you should be transparent. You should tell the person like, yo, I think I'm better than this person. And that's why I'm battling. That's why I'm taking shots at this dude because I want this dude to come back at me. I think his pen is top tier. I want to see if he can hang with me. Boom. You can't, you can't, you can't, like, I wouldn't get mad about that. Um, and here there aren't many black people, but I don't know a single person that have problems with it. Can you tell me? Wait, 70% of black. I don't know. That's a big ass percentage, B. I don't think, you know what it is? Like I said, due to this social media era, there's a lot of people with useless opinions, and their opinions don't, like, they're not really, they don't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you have a lot of people in this new era who they're black, and they'll say things like, "Oh, M doesn't get burned in clubs. M M can't make club records. M's always made records about killing people and things like that." That's this new era. That's this new social media era. Before social media, it was like hip hop wasn't this bad, bro. It wasn't like this. You were able to make records back in the day, and nobody knew what anybody thought. You're just able to put out records, and yes, you speak amongst each other in barbershop talk, and you might see like MTV and hear people there. You might hear somebody call up, but prior to this, like now with this whole internet thing, it's so corny, bro. It makes hip hop whack. Like, you can't be a artist anymore. You can't even be a fucking artist anymore without somebody crying in the comments now. It's like, it's so whack. It's annoying, bro. And this is why I say at this point, bro, I'm just making art to make art. That's it. I'm not, I don't have any intentions of being in the industry. I don't want to like be, I'm not aiming for that anymore, yo. There was at one point in my life I was bent on getting in this industry, getting in the hip hop music industry, being in that world. Bro, I don't want any parts of this. I just want to make music. I want to build a solid foundation, a cult following of people who just like we share. Not, I don't want people to sit there and be brainwashed. I want people to have their own opinions, but I want to have like a group of people who we just like we share common sense. You feel what I'm saying? Like we think about things logically rather than just based off emotion and impulse. Like, there's so many people on social media like that now. They move off of emotion and impulse, and I hate that. That shit is annoying, bro. Like, I'm tired of that. Uh uh what are we talking about? And Game, yeah, Game is a dope rapper, bro. I'll never take that away from dude. He's just a lame dude, though. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I was watching his Drink Champs interview, and I was highly entertained by that interview. I thought that was a really good interview, but he has like these character flaws about him, but it doesn't help that he's around a cornball like Whack 100. Like, I don't know if y'all know about his manager. His manager is an idiot. His manager is a idiot. Like, that guy is way too old to be acting like that, bro. That dude his name should be Whack Williams, cause he's like Wendy Williams, bro. That dude goes on Clubhouse to just like entertain these men, and they just gossip about just dumb stuff. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, that dude is so corny, but that I kind of could see like the game being manipulated in a lot of ways, where Wack is like, yo, we gotta use this. We putting out this album, Game. We need all the traction we gonna get. You gotta do this, bro. You gotta, even if you look like an idiot, Game. Even if you look stupid, Game, you gotta do this. That's what I feel like Wack is doing, because Wack is Game's manager. I feel like his manager is just leading him down a path of just retardedness. Like, anybody with some type of, you know, logical brain would say Game, there's other ways you could go about battling M or kind of engaging in some type of, battle with M, but this isn't the way, guy. Don't do it this way. Cause right now you're looking like an idiot. But yeah, Whack 100 he's a cornball, bro. Uh appreciate that, bro. Uh um his name 100 is how many wax? Facts, bro. I'm telling you. Uh I don't like this loyalty and game. Disloyalty is an understatement with Game. Game is like he's the full out scamming dude. Like he's a full out scam guy. uh Game had a bar on the Red album where he said he was the I heard that bar. He said a few times he was like the Black Marshall Mathers or whatever. Now, I don't have a problem with somebody saying that, but then you have to reel it back in when you're trying to battle the guy that you're saying, I want to be you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy. Uh, what? What the, what is this guy talking about? I don't know what that means. Um, yeah. But yeah, the game situation, I just want to touch on that a little bit because I thought that was just like it's crazy. Oh man, what happened to my thing? Dang, what happened to my light? Oh, yo, but I really, really, really want y'all to. Ooh, man, I can't wait till y'all hear this record, yo. Crazy thing is because I got sick, I was supposed to be in the studio like yesterday, bro. I was supposed to be in the studio yesterday and record the Rick Ross one for y'all out of the series and drop that Monday. And then I was gonna record the M one, but of course I get sick out of nowhere and that just messed up everything. What's your favorite song you made? My favorite song I've made is uh damn, bro, I don't know. Like, cause I got so much, like, no cocky, but I got a lot of dope records. I feel like uh shoot, Who Killed Shady, Stan 2015. Those are some of like my favorite records. I feel like the song I did called YJZ. That's one of my favorites too. Like I feel like the type of artist I am is like I feel like I feel like it's gonna be one of those things where people where I'm gonna need somebody who's not afraid that has some pull in the industry that co-signs my music, without bringing me in the industry because again I don't want to be in the industry, but it would need that to happen for people to really recognize just how dope the music I really make is because like bro, watch. People are gonna go back and they're gonna really be like, yo, this nigga Grizz was definitely on some ish with his music, yo. 100%, this dude was definitely on some ish. Because again, I study hip hop, so I study a lot of rappers. I watch the ones that I feel are great. I watch the ones that I feel they're good, and I watch ones that are just like exceptional, and I could tell like nah, that dude's a special one. There's certain things that again I've done in my music career that has hindered me from a lot of things, which is the fact that I'm so outspoken in my music. You know what I'm saying? Like I've said things that I know it's just not logical or it would never happen. The industry could never mess with somebody like me, which I'm okay with. But yeah. Um my best diss track? My best diss track. Uh um damn. I don't know. I guess it probably would have to be that screw one because that joint is so iconic. Like I guess like when you go back to that, like because it's funny. I went back to that like the other day. I started listening to it, and I'm like, damn, I was really really going off on this joint. Like that joint was that joint's pretty much like one of my favorites. And then I told you I put that Merkham's one back up. I really, 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 really rock with that one too. That one was fire, bro. I went back to that and I'm like, bro, I was going crazy on that one. Like the amount of like the introspective bars on it was crazy, but the dissection on that was like was fire, bro. I was like, damn. Uh, who has the best diss track to you? I don't know, bro. Like that's a hard one. There's so many great ones out there. Shoot, Jay-Z's dropped some great ones. Uh, who else? Um, yeah, there's been a lot of ones. You know, Nas, obviously. Uh, yeah, but there's a lot. Uh, the screw one was insane, bro. The screw one was insane. It really was. Ice Cube No Vaseline was fire. See, but that's a time. Screw just another Dax. uh that was a time in hip hop, bro, when it was so special, man. Like we'll never get that era back, man. We'll never get that era back. It sucks, but we'll never get that era back, man, because of social media. Social media is crazy because social media has canceled hip hop without really saying it outright. Hip hop is really canceled as a whole because you can't do anything hip hop anymore. You know what I'm saying? The things that hip hop always once represented, you can't even do it anymore. So if you really think about it, hip hop is canceled. It's just that you have people who are doing the art form, but bro, hip hop is really canceled, bro. As music artists, have you ever been judged or attacked for anything you say in your music? Bro, I get attacked every day. I just got attacked for putting up a cover art of the last disc in the series. I got attacked for that, and nobody even knows what the record is about, bro. Think about that. So imagine the records that I've actually released. Bro, I get attacked all the time, bro, by a bunch of weirdos, man. It's crazy. Uh yeah, but like another thing with this series, yo, I thought this series was so epic, bro. I really like this series because it to me it was it brought me back like, and I don't know if anybody noticed, but in I was speaking to one of my fans the other day and telling him about this. In the diss tracks, I was referencing a lot of 50 Cent hooks. I don't know if anybody picked that up, but I was referencing a lot of old 50 Cent hooks because that was the era that I fell in love with hip. Well, not that wasn't the era I fell in love with hip hop, but that was one of the epic eras in hip hop where I was like so engulfed in it. And Ronnie said, "Don't stop it, man." Wait, let me see what people say. Y'all think I should end it after the M1, or y'all think I should keep continuing the series? Cause let me tell y'all what I was gonna do. Uh he said I felt 50 in these. I knew it. Yeah, 100%, Nick. Like it was like basically kind of like me paying homage to 50 in a lot of ways because I grew up on 50, and that was when it was cool to basically do that. Uh Who would you diss at? Well, crazy. I had somebody else in mind, but I didn't know if I was gonna do it. But I could. I don't know. I don't. I'll say it after, and if y'all are like, "Yo, do it, do it." But really, what I wanted to see is, I was gonna do a flip to the. I was going to do a flip to the diss series, and it was going to be a series about giving uh giving artists their flowers. So basically, I was going to make like these dope tribute songs to the greats of our time, or just dope artists in general. So it could be a tribute to anybody. It could be somebody that's living. It could be somebody that's dead. But it's a tribute. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna, but don't. But yeah, it was gonna be just tribute, dope tribute records. That was gonna be the flip to the series. Uh and I was trying to figure out what would the series be called, cuz like your favorite rapper, that joint is just a fire ass series. That's just fire. But I didn't know how. Oh, a Big L tribute would be fire. A Big L tribute. See, that's one of the artists I was thinking about in my mind. That's one of the artists I was thinking about. Big L. I was thinking about Biggie. I was thinking about. There's a lot of dudes I was thinking about. J. Cole even. Yeah, 100%. I was thinking about J. Cole, like certain artists, just giving them their flowers and giving a dope tribute series. Uh, he said Grizzy's flowers. That make me sound like a, I don't know. It made me sound kind of soft, B. Grizzy's flowers. uh, I haven't heard songs from Big L. Big L, bro. Just type in Big L. Big L got the plethora of records. Listen to Ebonics. Listen to his album Lifestyles of the what is it? The Poor and Dangerous. I think it's called Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous. That album was fire. I used to listen to Big L religiously. Big L was that guy, man. Oh man. You thought about going at Jadakiss? Nah. Even though Jadakiss was scamming, he was a part of the artist scamming too. I didn't really have nothing to really say too tough about Jada. But I definitely wouldn't be giving Jadakiss no flowers. I'm not giving nobody who scammed upcoming artists is getting flowers from me at all. Never. I don't care how dope you are or how much you contributed to hip hop. If you scam up and coming artists, uh, after you done got to the top, you done got all the accolades, and you still scam artists, I will never give you flowers ever. I don't care how dope you are. Like that's a big no-no in my book, yo. Like no, like scamming artists is just like, bro, I'll never get over that, bro. And I think I'm like the only one who like really feels this strong about that, who is an artist. Like I told you about the dude who uh who got scammed. He was getting scammed, right? I was trying to help expose it because Benny the Butcher was scamming him. All of a sudden, out the blue, because Benny the Butcher, I guess, was getting exposed, and it was getting too in front of it was getting in front of people's faces too much. Benny decided he wants to save face and then talk to the artist. All of a sudden, the artist is like, okay, everything's good now. I'm not getting scammed anymore. So you just off top. Now you're done. You don't want to address it anymore because he's talking to you. Yo, I think that shit is so corny, bro. I think that is so corny when people do ish like that. Like, and this is what I was talking to my I was talking to my cousin about this. We were having a big debate about black people. You know what I'm saying? Black people in whatever field you're in. I was like, the reason why black people can never like really uh come together and be on the same page and stand for anything is because we all always fall victim to the fact that somebody's gonna go dangling the key at the end for us to be like, hey, you want to sell out? Here you go. I got some money over here for you. You want to sell out? All you got to do is take this key. And we always fall victim to that. We don't stand on anything. There's a select few people like myself who actually stands on what they say. This is why I say, like, people who follow me, bro, like, there's no getting around the fact that I've always been 100% me. I've stood so tall. I've stood 10 toes down with everything I've said. I've never sold out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the people that, like, all it takes, bro, is one, hey, I'll let you meet Jay-Z. All you gotta do is just sell your people out. That's it. Bro, it's crazy. And that's why as black people will never get past. We will never get past. Like, even with the with the Diddy diss record I wrote, right? Why does it take, like why all the things that I was talking about Diddy in that record are 100% true? Why is Diddy still able to get away with this? Why are these people who are in these positions not holding him accountable? Because money, because of politics. This is why. Same reason why people won't call out Jay-Z for his bullish, because of politics and money. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z is somebody who, I was just thinking about this. Jay-Z is somebody who has wronged so many people who have been close to him, but because the dude makes great music and he has so much money, people overlook the fact of this guy's a snake. He's a shitty person. And that's like life in general, bro. And that's the debate me and my cousin were talking about, because he was like, nah, bro, we stand on a lot. We stand for certain things, but when it comes to money being involved and it comes to I can make you famous, all that integrity goes out the window. All that morals, principles, all of that shit goes out the window. Is a Tom McDonald diss track coming up? Nah. I'm not. I don't even listen to Tom McDonald, to be honest. Uh, y- uh well, see, I like Jay-Z's music. I think his music is dope. I just think he's a like terrible person. He's a horrible person. Horrible person. That's true too. Diddy has done it for so long that I, you can chalk that up to people just like basically becoming immune to it, and it's just like. But that's what I hate though. I hate where people say, "Okay, yo, this is just the industry. This is what happens. This is like, bro, why does it have to happen anymore? How about let's just change it? How about let's say something? How about let's hold these niggas accountable and say, my nigga, stop robbing people. Stop stealing from artists. Stop trying to act like this is some back in the day plantation where you're holding people's masters captive for yourself when it's their masters. You know what I'm saying? Or at least give them the ability to earn back their masters. Stop being that guy. You know how many people could probably like if you probably set the example, like if Diddy set the example and said, you know what, Mace, here's your masters back. I have so much damn money, I don't even know what to do with it anymore. Why do I need to keep this guy's masters captive? Why? I have all the, I'm never gonna go broke. Diddy's never gonna go broke. He already robbed and milked Biggie. He's not gonna go broke. He milked every artist. He's never gonna go broke. You can give back this dude's masters. Why? Because with his masters, who knows how many other people he could help with that money. Who knows what other job opportunities he could create. But you got devils like Diddy who continue to perpetuate the same wicked, vicious cycle. And they don't, like, it never stops, bro. It never stops because nobody wants to speak up. It never stops. It continues. Uh, um, I I know that the labels did it to them, but just because the labels did it to them doesn't mean, like, it's like, okay, perfect example. Me, I got scammed several times coming up as an artist. I got scammed by some of DJ Khaled's people. I got scammed by uh Troy Ave's manager and Troy Ave. They scammed me out of money. And this, keep in mind, this was when I was on the come up and I lost bread that I was working hard for. I lost that bread, but I didn't say to myself, "Oh, okay, so this is how you do it. I gotta start scamming artists when I'm on." And that's how, no, when artists reached out to me, I didn't sit there and lie to them and try to create this fake facade so I could get their bread or get their money. No, I was conscious enough to say I got scammed. I didn't like that feeling. I didn't like niggas taking my bread. So I'm not doing that to these niggas because I don't want them to have to go through that because I know that feeling. That feeling that I got was, shit, I want to quit. I don't want to be a part of this music industry if this is what this shit consists of. Motherfuckers taking my bread and then not doing anything that they promised. I don't want to be a part of this. It discouraged me. It almost made me want to quit. I don't want to put that artist through uh that same emotion. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I say at some point you got to take a stand, my nigga. At some point you got to say to yourself, I'm not doing this no more. It's not cool. Uh, uh, who do you who do you think Dre would back up if the Game and M diss each other? Well, clearly Dre's gonna side with M. But to be honest, I don't think Dre is gonna get involved. I think Dre's one of those dudes who he's so, like, he's old. He's an OG now. He's older, so he's probably trying to stay clear of all this like controversial stuff. So I doubt he'd even get involved in it. I think he'd just play the background. But behind the scenes, I feel like he'd be siding with M. That's what I think. Uh, yeah, independent is the move for sure. I've been watching what's that joint? The unsolved murders of Biggie and Tupac. I've been watching that series. That series is pretty dope. Uh, I've been watching that. That joint is pretty dope. Uh, he said this ain't 2003. What do you think about Mercury signing with New Death Row? Is he signing with Death Row? I didn't even know Mercury's uh wasn't signed. I thought he was signed. What's good, Matty? What's popping with you? Uh, shit. Exactly. That's what I said. Just Dre would definitely stay out of it publicly, but I feel like behind the scenes he will. Yeah, the Unsolved series on Netflix. Yup, that's exactly what I've been watching. Um, on B. I don't know. Dre won't get involved. Ah, did Tory shoot Megan? Cause evidence is saying nah. Oh, yo, that's another thing. That is, but you see what I'm talking about? This is why the industry is so freaking corrupt. Like, Meg had me believing that Tory shot her, right? she's with Rock Nation. Jay-Z has Rock Nation, right? How is it that nobody is talking about Megan lying? You know what I'm saying? Like, how is nobody calling this chick out? Plus, Rock Nation was doing shady stuff. It's crazy, bro. Like, bro, I always wonder how people are able to like, well, there are people like Kendrick and J. Cole who have been able to like just like, and even them, I feel like they're not like they had to go through the industry, but now they created their own world where they can just like they can just do what they want. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to really go through, they don't have to do the interviews anymore. They don't have to go to the award shows and all that and do anything. Like I feel like that is the perfect balance, man. It's just a question of getting there. How do you get to that level? Because uh again, the era Cole and Kendrick came up in that was even different than it is now. Like it's so different now. Like it's so hard to be it's so hard to be a complete true artist in today's era and have any integrity without like kind of compromising something. And I seen somebody comment that too. They were like, "Bro, you're gonna have to like compromise something." And it's like that sucks that it has to be that way. Like there's got to be something niggas could do. I don't know, man. Um, nah, bro, I didn't hear about Michael Jackson. What happened with Michael? She lied about Tory shooting her. She went on her Instagram live and blatantly said, uh, Tory shot me, which is a lie. That was a lie. Like she just actually lied about that. That's crazy. But that just confirmed my thoughts. That just confirmed my thoughts about the industry and why it's so wicked. That's all that did. Um, but yo, my girl keeps calling me. I'm gonna have to go, y'all, cause my girl, she is just calling me nonstop, yo, and like I don't get it why she's calling me nonstop. But yeah, tap into. I don't know if I'm gonna drop something Monday. I plan. That was the plan. Somebody called it Massacre Mondays. I was planning on dropping the joint. What happened? You got blocked. Instagram, I don't be seeing. Oh, Instagram might have shadow banned me to be honest, bro. I do. I say a lot of things on that, so they could have shadow banned me. I don't know. You might have to look up my page. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was trying to drop the joint for you Monday, but obviously you hear it. I'm mad sick, so I don't want to record and you hear me all stuffy on the track. So I'm trying to wait till I get better. Maybe I might get better by Saturday. If not, it sucks because then we can't drop the joint on Monday. But who knows? Maybe I'll do it on. I'll drop it for you within the week. But I'm damn, I'm mad sick. I'll check y'all later, yo.